This is why I don't do YouTube very often. Hopefully you can see me. This hat probably shadows like from here up, I think, but if I take it off, like I have hat hair. Hey, anybody out there watching my video? What is on the screen? It's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. I've been recording things here and there, but just haven't sat down and taken the time to edit anything. And I feel like it hasn't been very good footage that I've been taking, so I don't want to just upload something just to upload it. I just don't want it to be like random, not make any sense. So if I'm going to upload something, I want to make sure that it benefits you in some way. My purpose in this channel, I've not really ever sat down and like said what my purpose with having a YouTube channel is, or kind of given much of my backstory. So first of all, I just want to say that I am working on a transformation video because I did have a pretty significant transformation. So I'm working on that video that will go through my whole story, but a summary of my transformation is that at one point in my life I was over 300 pounds and very unhealthy, unhappy. My muscles had completely atrophied, and so I was just in a very, very bad place, both physically and mentally. I changed my life, and I lost 160 pounds of body fat, with gaining about 20-ish pounds of body mass. So like blood, bone density, muscle, all of that increases, and so that accounts for body mass gain. I decided to compete in a bikini fitness competition. So I did the WBFF. Some people may know of that, what it is. If not, you can look it up. It's the World Beauty, Fitness, and Fashion Organization. And so I competed in the WBFF Transformation Division. It was new last year in 2015. Brand new division, and it was specifically designed for people that have made some kind of a transformation in their life and in their health, and people who want to share their story with the world and inspire others. So I knew when I heard about that division that it was something I had to do. So long story short, I competed in 2015 in July 18th, actually a year ago from today, and I qualified to compete at the world level. The world level has tons of competitors, hundreds of competitors from all over different countries all over the world. And that was in August, and I ended up going thanks to all of my gym family and friends who made it possible to go by donating money and raising funds for me to be able to go. So that was really cool. It was in Las Vegas last year. I actually won the world title, so I am currently the reigning and first world champion of the WBFF Transformation Division, which is pretty cool. But anyway, I don't want to go into too much detail with my story and my background, because like I said, I'm working on a transformation video, and I'm taking my time with it because I want it to be good. I want it to showcase my story in the way that needs to be showcased, and in a way that can help give others inspiration. And I don't want to rush myself through making the video, or like half-ass it. Sorry for the language, but I mean, really, I don't want to make it something sloppy and quick. I want it to be meaningful and in depth. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail on that. Another thing, why I created this channel and why I really wanted to do well. Originally, I created it to document my journey through my competition prep. I had already been on my journey for almost 2 years when I started prepping for my show, and I hadn't really documented too much of that journey, but I wanted to start documenting my prep for my show. And it ended up being that I was recording on my phone at first, and my phone camera broke. I wasn't going to fix it because the phone still worked. I wasn't going to pay the insurance money on that to fix it. So I just went without a camera, and I didn't have money to buy a new camera for recording. So I just didn't end up recording a lot of what I wanted to, and it was kind of a bummer, but looking back, I wish I had documented it all because it was crazy, insane, and just a whirlwind, the whole process of it. And I wish I had had a camera to document more at the world competition, because that would have been really cool to have memories of, but it is what it is. So anyway, that was my original intent with this channel, but now my focus has kind of shifted. I now want to, obviously, health and fitness is my passion now, and so I want to share that with whoever wants to see it. I mean, it may just be that I'm documenting this for myself to look back on, which is fine. I'm cool with that. But obviously I want to share that with whoever wants to see it, whoever wants to click on the videos. I don't even know, but I also want to do this channel because I know personally, because I've been reached out to by many people, that somehow my story is inspiring, and it has inspired many people to just make a change, whether it's a big change or a small change in their life. And through me sharing some sort of my journey, or even just if I'm sitting and talking, I just really want to inspire other people to change their lives, and even if it doesn't have to fully relate to fitness, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about on my channel. Like, I don't want to just focus on fitness as like fitness, like maybe I'll record my workout here and there. Every workout is not going to be recorded. Every video is not going to have a workout in it. If I record my workout that day, fine. But it's not my intent to be a solely fitness related channel. My intent is for health, fitness, mental health. I am a cosmetologist, so I like hair and makeup. Maybe I'll share some of that. I just want to help people, and so it's kind of what I'm doing, what I'm going to focus on anyway. And I'm really going to be purposeful in my direction that I'm going with this channel and what I intend to do with it. I do have some pretty exciting things that are kind of in the works right now. Can't really talk about them yet, but as soon as I can, I will. Those are exciting, and I am excited to record for those. What else? I'm tired. It's like, it's 12:11. I guess that's it for now. I kind of gave you a little bit of my backstory and kind of what I want to do with this channel. If you have any other questions that you want to know, you can ask them down below and I will answer them. Or you can, follow me on Instagram and ask me there. I do want to upload a video talking about depression and anxiety, because those are things that I suffer from majorly, especially in the past. So, and I know mental health is getting less taboo and it's being talked about more, but I think that it is not talked about enough. And I think that it needs to be talked about more, and I think that it needs to be something that people are comfortable talking with. And so maybe like ways to deal with it and cope with it and recognize it even. So I'm gonna make a video about that. If you're interested in that, give us a thumbs up or comment below any questions that you have regarding depression or anxiety, that I can maybe answer in that video. Basically, I need to get less awkward, because it's super awkward in public, and I know that's something that most YouTubers go through, is they have to get over that. So I just need to get over that. This is kind of like a pep talk video to myself. If nobody watches it, hey, it's cool. At least I kind of pepped myself up or amped myself up for this. It's pretty gnarly. All kinds of mess. Wow. Wow, it's a dirty lens. I could get sidetracked. Armpit fat. Okay. I'm sorry. I have fruit flies everywhere in my house and I cannot get rid of them. It's driving me crazy.